General matters should also include your name, address, and your comment and may be submitted up until 30 minutes following the end of the meeting and will also be included in the minutes. Roll call, Madam Clerk.
Councilman Fletcher,
Here.
Councilwoman Bailey,
Here.
Councilman Shelley,
Here.
Councilwoman Avila,
Here.
Councilman Roth, Vice Mayor Faircloth Staggers,
Here.
Mayor Losner.
Here. Thank you all. Madam Manager, are there any additions, deletions, or deferrals?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, there are two deferrals: the Parker Point project, tabs 3 through 11, and the Keys Lake project, tabs 12 through 17, as the applications are not complete.
Very good. Do we have a motion to defer those two items? Moved by Councilman Fletcher, seconded by Councilwoman Bailey. Any further comment? All in favor? Any opposed? All right, that takes us to tab 1. Madam Manager, car number 3306. CDBG, substantial amendments to the action plan, fiscal year 2014-2015, proposed second amendment. Mr. Furl?
Yes, Mr. Mayor. Tab 1 is a resolution of the City Council of the City of Homestead, Florida, adopting and authorizing the submission of an amended action plan to the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development for approval, reprogramming city's fiscal year 2014-2015 CDBG funding allocation, providing for implementation, and providing for an effective date.
Thank you. Madam Manager?
Thank you, Mayor. On April 1st, 2021, the city was notified by the Miami Field Office of HUD that the fiscal year 2014-2015 CDBG grant funds of $157,389 were at risk of cancellation if not dispersed by September 11th, 2021. On May 26, 2021, the city approved the First Amendment to this plan by reallocating $90,423 of those at-risk funds to the J.D. Red Park improvements. In an effort to expedite the expenditure and disbursement of these funds by the deadline, staff is now recommending to fund the fiscal year 2020-2021 debt service on the Section 108 loan, HUD loan, with the reallocated fiscal year 2014-2015 program funds. Additionally, fiscal year 2020 to 2021 action plan program funds will be reallocated to fund the fiscal year 2014-2015 at-risk projects, and this will be outlined in the accompanying car tonight, car 3307. Staff recommends that the Mayor and Council approve the attached resolution authorizing the City Manager to submit an amended Community Development Block Grants Action Plan for fiscal year 2014-2015 to the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development. This is the second amendment to the plan and represents a reallocation of fiscal year 2014-2015 program funds for public facilities and housing activities to pay the debt service on the Section 108 HUD loan.
Thank you. Any question or comment from council? None? Is there anyone online or in the audience wishing to speak on this matter? None appearing. I'll close the public hearing and ask for a motion to approve this item. You have a motion to approve. Moved by Councilwoman Bailey, seconded by Councilman Roth. Roll call.
Councilwoman Bailey,
Yes.
Councilman Roth,
Yes.
Councilman Fletcher,
Yes.
Councilman Shelley,
Yes.
Councilwoman Avila,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Faircloth Staggers,
Yes.
Mayor Losner.
Yes.
The motion carries.
Thank you. Next item, tab 2, car number 3307, CDBG, substantial amendments to the action plan, fiscal year 2020-2021, proposed second amendment. Mr. Attorney?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, this is a resolution of the City Council of the City of Homestead, Florida, adopting and authorizing the submission of an amended action plan to the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development for approval, reprogramming the city's fiscal year 2020-2021 CDBG funding allocation, providing for implementation, and providing for an effective date.
Thank you. Madam Manager?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. On April 1st, 2021, the city was notified by the Miami Field Office of HUD that fiscal year 2014-2015 CDBG grant funds, $157,389, were at risk of cancellation if not dispersed by September 11th, 2021. In an effort to expedite the expenditure and disbursement of these funds by the deadline, staff is now recommending to fund the fiscal year 2014-2015 at-risk projects with the reallocated fiscal year 2020-2021 program funds. Additionally, fiscal year 2014-2015 action plan programs will be reallocated to fund the fiscal year 2020-2021 debt service on the Section 108 loan. As previously indicated in the previous CAR, staff recommends the mayor and council approve the attached resolution authorizing the city manager to submit an amended Community Development Block Grants Action Plan for fiscal year 2020 to 2021 to the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development. This is the second amendment to the plan and represents an reallocation of fiscal year 2020 to 2021 program funds for debt service on the 108 HUD loan to pay for public facilities and housing activities.
Thank you. Any questions or comments from council? Is there anyone online or in the audience wishing to speak on this matter? None appearing, I'll close. Councilman Fletcher.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Just a quick question. So we're reallocating the funds from 2014, 2015. Do we have other funds that are going to be coming up in the near future that are going to be having to go through the same process?
Not in the near future, and I'll let Carlos speak to it, but we have a plan for that.
Yeah, apparently every year, any funds that would be used would be considered at risk. So we are definitely looking at the 2015, 2016 budget would be the next one that would have any funds that would be at risk to make sure that those get expended by the deadline. This caught us all by surprise. It was the first time that we had ever seen this. So,
Okay, thank you. That's all I have, Mr. Mayor. Thanks.
Thank you, Councilman Fletcher. All right, so we'll close the public hearing, and I will ask for a motion to approve this item. Moved by Councilman Fletcher, seconded by Councilman Shelley. Roll call.
Councilman Shelley?
yes.
Councilman Fletcher?
Yes.
Councilman Roth?
Yes.
Councilwoman Bailey?
Yes.
Councilwoman Avila?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Fairclough Staggers?
yes,
Mayor Losner?
Yes.
The motion carries.
Thank you. Mr. Attorney?
Before we adjourned, I was hoping I could request an executive session in the matter of Cazares v. City of Homestead, case number 21-01321 in Miami-Dade County Circuit Court. Thank you.
Let's make it happen. Thank you. Nothing further? I do have a motion to adjourn. Moved and seconded. All in favor? Thank you all.